Alright, what's good? What's happening? What's cracking, everybody? It's your boy Kiji, and I'm back with another video. Welcome back to Kiji Plays, and here I am on DCEU Flash. So this is a game by Arctic Scripting, the really cool developer who's worked on a couple games that you guys have probably played before, like Iron Man Battlegrounds or DC Battlegrounds, also known as DC Crossovers, going by its new name. So this game is kind of a testing server for what is next to come in the future for DC games and Arctic's games in general. So what these guys have done have made a really cool, basically a flash simulator, because like I said, it's just in testing. It's nothing too crazy. There's not even combat, but it's really cool to get into the effects. So I'm gonna go into each thing. I'm gonna show you how everything works. This thing is really dope, and I'm really excited for what they're gonna do with it in the future. So let's go and get into the characters. So first things first, we have DCEU Flash, DCEU Reverse Flash, and Normal. So Normal is just what I'm wearing now. If I get into DCEU Flash, I actually have the DCEU Flash outfit, and look at this thing, man. Look how detailed this is. This thing's amazing, and I actually know the guy who made it, and he worked really hard on it, and he, everything from the ground up original, he did it himself. This thing is dope, and he has like the metallic effect on top and everything. It looks cool. It looks really cool. All right, so let's go to the other character. We have DCEU Reverse Flash, and this is an original character. Oh my goodness, look at his eyes. Yo, that's dope. So that's, I believe, an original effect that they have done, like the particle effect for his eyes and everything. And his suit's just a recolor, like the Reverse Flash is, but his symbol's different, like the Reverse Flash is supposed to be. His ears are a different color. His whole suit is yellow or golden, since it's like that metallic color. So that looks really dope. So right now I'm just gonna play as basic DCEU Flash. Okay, so I can actually change the trail color I have. So first things first, let me actually get into the speed and running animation. So when you press control, or if you click toggle run, whatever you want to do, press control, he goes into this running animation, and boom, you take off, right? So that's already cool as free. That's really dope. And I love the running animation too. It's just freaking fire. Look at this. And they all did the animations themselves. Arctic, who made the model, and Arctic, who did the scripting and some of the particles, and Bretsky, who did the model and animations. They work in tandem, so I don't want to get it mixed up, but they work together. I will say it is equal on both parts of how much they've done for this game. So look how cool it is when they're running around. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's dope. So he has several different things that he can do. Like I said, I can change the trail colors from like any color I want. Orange, I can change them in little red, white, yellow, green, so that's dope, right? So I like it being blue. When I'm playing as DCU Flash, I prefer it to be blue, because that's the color he uses, or that's the color he exudes when he runs. I guess that's a good word for it, and that's the color that's around his body and stuff. So I'm gonna take the menu off the screen. So right now you see him running. So a couple cool things. First things first, he could run up walls, which is dope. Naturally dope. So when the game is done and there's buildings, around, you can actually run up walls very well, and it's really smooth. One thing about this game, it's super smooth. It doesn't feel clunky. I ran up that wall, and I did that so I can run up, jump, boom, running onto the wall. Hold space, boom, running on the wall. Hold space, boom, running on. See, it's so smooth. It's smooth. It's really smooth. I love that. I love that about certain Flash games. A lot of Flash games actually are really clunky when it comes to wall running. It's a little glitchy, a little buggy, but this game, it's smooth, and that is fire. Okay. Second thing, we can also phase. So if I press toggle phasing, or I believe it's I used something I didn't want to use, but it's fine. So let me actually stop phasing for a second. So what I just used was called Velocity X, and you can see that over here on the screen. I pressed the wrong button, but we'll get into that first. So Velocity X, so if you saw before, my speed was capping out at like 200 something. Right now, I'm at 361. I'm running way faster than I was before. So that's just a quick speed boost. It lasts up until you reset, or until you like die, or somebody like pushes you off the map, or you fall off the map, or you like I said, you just reset. Your speed go back to normal. But if you press V or click Velocity X, you get a quick speed boost, and you can run around a lot faster, and it's still as smooth. That's the cool thing about it. You're still running so fast, you're running even faster, but the wall animations and jumping is as smooth as when you do it normally. So that's really dope. Now, phasing. That's what I was going to get into next. So if you actually press toggle phasing, you start to do this, like in the Flash TV show, or like in Flash comics, because you're doing it in the comics first. So he can vibrate like this. So meaning right now his molecules are in a constant state of flux. So he's basically like, he can phase through anything he wants to. Besides the floor, of course, that would just be buggy, and he would just fall through and die. But he can run through all these solid objects, which is also really cool. And back when DC Battlegrounds was out, and when I'm sure when DC Crossover come back out, he was able to grab players that weren't like speedsters, like Superman or Shazam, and run into this like a wall like here, drop them off and run out, and they'd be stuck because they can't phase out. And that would be like a really like funny way to mess with people, because they wouldn't even die. They would just be stuck in the wall, and they would have to like reset. So if you want to troll people, you can do that. But in this game, there's no grab. Also, there's speedsters, so anybody else who plays this is going to be able to get out easily. So it doesn't really matter as much in this game. So with the phasing, there's, like I said, not much to it. You can walk, what's called run through walls. I don't think you can still wall run if you press space, which is cool. Still, obtains that smoothness to it. That's dope. All right. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can just wall run easily while you're phasing. So let me actually turn phasing off, because there's, like I said, you see that cool blur effect when you start phasing. Now, last but not least, we have one of the coolest new features to this game, and it is flash time. You see that? That is flash time. So as it works in the game right now, anybody can use flash time. There are a whole bunch of speedsters. It doesn't really affect players too much. But if you were, let's say, I don't know, running around somebody and they were trying to attack you, you can use flash time to get out of dodge, because you get to see everything coming so much faster. Now, it doesn't necessarily slow down players next to you that are moving at normal speed yet. However, it's just a really cool effect. Look at like the particles and sparks coming off the side, like the little electricity. Look at this. This is dope. And the cool thing about it, the flash time like filter color on the screen, it changes to whatever lighting you have on at the time. So let's see. So if I go out of flash time, if I change the color to red and go back in like that, so I run and do flash time again, filters red. Look at that. It's like a bloodshot red. I think I need something more fitting of this. Let me see. DC reverse flash. Oh, I am naked. I am naked. I am naked. Okay, cool. I did not want to take my helmet off. Okay. So look at this. That's so fire. That's so fire. Look at like the red filter. You going on a freaking murderous spree trying to kill every player in the game, and it's just, the mood is fitting, moving in slow motion like a beast. That is fire. And it, like I said, it works with every color. So if I go out of flash time again, toggle trail colors, go to yellow, get out of trail colors. If I do this and then flash time, yellow. I don't know if I can change it in between. I don't think it works like that. So if I go green, does it change in between? Yeah, it doesn't change in between. So if I go out of flash time, go to purple, go back into flash time, it's purple. So on and so forth. You guys get it. You guys understand. But yeah, like I said, there's not really much to this right now, but I'm really excited for what comes in the future. And I love the games by these developers, by Arctic and Bresky. They've been doing good work on Roblox and actually making some really cool, innovative DC games. So check the games out, you guys. I'll leave it in the description below. I'll leave a link down there for you guys to check it out and everything. It's open. This is just a private server I have, because I didn't want, people bugging me or stuff. So yeah, like when you guys get the chance, make sure you check this game out and be ready for games in the future when they come out by Arctic and Code Industries. All right, if you like this video, go ahead and leave a like. If you want to see more, go ahead and subscribe. It's been Kiji, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Hey, what's up guys, Kiji here. Just wanted to let you guys know that I have another channel, and on this channel I talk about video games, superhero movies, reviews, theories, concepts, discussions. I actually have a podcast series going. We haven't posted in a while, but we should be working on that in the future. If you want to check this out, go ahead and subscribe. I'll leave a link in the description below under this video, and I'd appreciate it so much if you guys went and checked out my main channel. All right, I'll see you guys later. Peace.